Hey guys, Spencer here from Wealth Hacks, and we've made a few videos about YieldNodes in the past few months, and I kind of wanted to do a very quick video update to show you guys exactly how YieldNodes is handling the bear market. We've seen a lot of bad things happen in the last few months. We've seen entire exchanges go bankrupt. We've seen companies disappear. There's been a lot of crazy things, so I want to kind of do a quick update and look at how YieldNodes is handling all these things that are happening. Just as a reminder, since I started first talking about YieldNodes, which is about 3 months ago, Bitcoin has taken almost a 50% dip. It's gone from 42,000 all the way down to as low as 17,000. Right now it's kind of bobbling between 17,000 and 20,000. And most coins have obviously followed suit. One of my other favorite coins is down 70, 80%. We've had Celsius, all these different issues have happened. So a lot of people have started to wonder if YieldNodes can handle all this, especially considering one of the things that they say on their website is that should the yield drop below 5% for 3 consecutive months, your rental payment will be returned along with any accrued profits if compounded. Now that's quite the guarantee, but let's go see exactly what's been going on inside my YieldNodes account for the last few months. So you can see in my detailed report, when I first started in February, I made 7%, but that was actually lower than what everybody else was getting because I deposited later in the month. And then I only made 5% the next month, but once again, I deposited most of my money later in the month. I was really happy with the first month, and so I put in some more. So that's why it's saying I only got 4%. The next month I got about 6%, but once again, that was lower than everyone else got again because I kept depositing money. I finally stopped depositing money in May, and you can see right here, total return in May, which is at the time when Bitcoin was dropping from that 42,000 point, was about 6.5%. And they just released a few days ago the June results where they were still able to get 6.1%. Which means from this period right here, when Bitcoin went all the way from 32,000 all the way down to 17,000 or 20,000, they were able to still pull a profit of 6.5 and then 6.1%. Also in the middle of all that, they've announced that they're going to do another audit, which means that they're going to bring in members of their community and they're going to bring in a few popular YouTubers as well. And they're going to have all these people go and look at their numbers and say whether or not they think that YieldNodes is financially stable and can actually pay out all the rewards that it's promised it's going to pay out. Now, they've done these about every 6 months to a year, and so far they've brought in a bunch of people, and everybody has signed papers saying that yes, YieldNodes has the money to make the payouts that they need to make. So for me, this is a big confidence builder that they're still willing to do an audit, even after all this, with all the things going on right now. They're still happy to bring in people, let them look at the numbers, let them look at their accounts, and make a statement on whether or not that they agree that YieldNodes is sustainable. So that'll be happening here in the next few weeks, and we'll do one more update at the end of all that and talk a little bit about exactly what the results of that audit were, who the auditors were, what they were asked, and the papers that they signed. All in all, I'm very happy with YieldNodes. I do want to add, as I always do in my videos, that this is still a high risk play. The reason that I'm in it and the reason that a lot of other people are in it is the risk reward ratio. It's a very high reward, and the risk, especially with the history and what they're still currently doing, seems to be quite a bit lower than some of the other crypto projects out there. But again, I'm no financial advisor. Thanks so much for watching, guys.